Kia ora, Chrissy back again, and we're going to get into the next episode of Breaking Bad. So last time on Breaking Bad, we had Jesse deciding that he is going to kill the rival drug dealers, gang members, who were responsible for getting Tomas to kill Combo. Walter tries to talk him out of it, and even when Sol and Mike get in there to try and stop him, the only thing that Walt can do is he goes to Gus. We find out later on in the news that Tomas has been killed because he's no longer needed. I'm guessing he knows too much, so they killed him. Obviously, because Jesse and Andrea are together, she takes it incredibly hard. Walt sees it on the news, and he realizes what Jesse is going to do now, and he goes to try and stop him. And oh my god, such a great ending in that episode with Jesse and the two drug dealers, going to have a face-to-face, and they've both got guns, and just when you think that they're going to have a big shootout, along comes Walter in his car and knocks them down, knocks the guys down. One of them is killed instantly, the other is only injured. Walt gets out of the car and shoots the other guy in the head. And then on the side we have Hank and Marie coming to terms with him having to go home from the hospital, and she gives him a little bit of a helping hand, and they finally get going home. He's not happy about it, but he promised. So we're going to get into the next episode, Season 3, Episode 13. We are at the finale. The last episode was Half Measures, which included that great story about how Mike became the fixer or whatever it is that he is now, being a cop beforehand, and how he learned to never take half measures again. And this episode is called Full Measure. I'm guessing this is going to be a humdinger because it being the season finale. So let's get into it. Hey, isn't this Walter's house? Why is it empty?
Well, hello again.
Hey, I hope it's not too late.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Sam, this is my husband,
So,
Walt.
holy
Good to
shit.
meet you all.
So this is it, honey. What do you say? Do you want to take a tour?
Sure.
Okay.
Wow. Is that like de-aging thing or?
Take as much time as you need.
Thanks. It's got a pool.
Oh, pool is nice.
Kitchen's really spacious and, got good appliances.
Oh, I love her hair.
I think we need to set our sights high is all. At least higher than here.
Walt.
He looks so good.
It's got a good
Or is that just makeup and a wig?
and believe me, because I have definitely looked everywhere.
Can't stop looking at it.
For our price range.
Why be cautious? We've got nowhere to go but up.
Okay. Interesting. That last sentence there, I feel like is gonna be the theme of this whole episode. Oh, it's just Walt. He just fully murdered two people. What? What are you waiting for? You're getting my anxiety levels up. Uh-oh, someone's coming. What, are you meeting Gus or Mike? What's going on? Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I'd like you to exit your vehicle and start walking toward us.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna need some kind of assurance.
I assure you, I could kill you from way over here if it makes you feel any better.
So, the partnership between Walter and Gus is on the rocks, or done, because he killed those guys.
I was out all night cleaning up after you. You said no half measures.
Yeah.
Funny how words can be so open to interpretation.
Well, he is here. Okay. He won't be impressed.
Has your condition worsened?
I'm quite well, thank you.
No. Clearly you are not.
Oh.
No rational person would do as you have done. Explain yourself.
My partner was about to get himself shot.
For him, you intervene and put us all at risk.
I've got to stop. Isn't it funny how I just noticed that with Gus, when he is in the happy mode, when he speaks, he's soft and gentle. There's like his voice is kind of uplifted. He sounds happy. But when he's like this here, he's still soft, but there's such a hard edge to his voice, and I can really hear the accent. And he's very hard in his speaking, but not. It's like he's not yelling or anything, but just the very subtle differences in how his two personalities come out, and I just like really notice that this hard side of him. I can really hear an accent, or the accent in his voice. I don't think I actually noticed that much before. I mean, I've always noticed he's had a slight accent, but I've never heard it as intimidating as it is right now. I thought that was quite interesting.
He was angry because those two dealers of yours had just murdered an 11-year-old boy.
He should have let me take care of them.
Maybe he thought it was you who gave the order.
Oh, that's so scary. Don't stare at that face. Don't look into those eyes.
He has enough money to last forever. He knows he needs to keep moving. You'll never find him.
He hasn't even left town a bit.
Option A. You kill me right here and now, and then spend the next few weeks tracking down Jesse Pinkman, and you kill him too.
What is option B?
I continue cooking. We forget this ever happened.
I love that he's giving the ultimatums here.
You'd need a new assistant.
Oh my god, is he making a comeback? Fuck, what was his name again?
Your car. Get it fixed.
Boom. Boom. I could just imagine like them, putting a bomb in his car just so he could watch it go boom. Lock's changed.
Really?
It is, isn't it? I knew he'd make a comeback. Is it?
It's good to see you.
Oh, he's not going to be happy about this. He's going to be a bit different, I bet.
It's good to be back. Shall we?
By all means, Gail.
Gale, that's it. Yeah, he's different. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Okay, Junebug, these are for you.
What about the rest?
The rest are for me. Give me a hug. Oh.
Bye, Papa.
Bye, baby.
What are you doing with those balloons? What are you doing, Mike? Interesting music choice. Is that like throat singing? Oh, fuck! Okay. Wanker! Oh, I think I knocked my tower.
¿Qué es eso?
Oh, nice!
我求求你，你不要杀我！
What are you doing? You're gonna use your shoe. Dumbass. Okay. Beaver. Whoa.
Chow, you have anything you want to tell me?
Here. They keep me prisoner. They steal my chemicals. I can't.
Okay.
The lady out front. How's her driving? Driving. Is she good behind the wheel?
She has a Camry.
Good.
Oh!
I strongly recommend that you return our calls next time. So have her drive you to the hospital.
So he, like, gets all the chemicals for the drug making.
But like you said, it's cartel, all right.
Probing for weakness. What about Pinkman?
Still trying to find them. I thought that it was supposed to be put to bed. Of course, Gus isn't going to allow that to happen.
All right, let's close it up. Okay, we're good.
You can take your mask off now.
So he's under, like, surveillance, heavy surveillance.
Does that guy ever leave?
He had a drama with the person he replaced.
I think they've brought in Gale for a specific reason.
However you like things to be done is exactly how we're going to do them. Please teach me.
Okay. I have a theory. Lull and Walter teach Gale everything he knows about making Blue Sky. Kill off Walter. That's what this is going to be about, isn't it?
Gale.
Oh, this is before he got rehired, or has he come to make the deal or the offer?
I need to talk to you about something. How soon you might be able to take over the lab. Has Walter ever talked to you about why he got into this particular line of work? He's dying of cancer.
How long does he have?
That is very much the question.
Poor Gale, getting manipulated into,
Well, not to sound cold-blooded, but I am running a business here.
being manipulated into, taking over for Walter, from this lie. I mean, I don't know if Walter's cancer comes back or not, so I don't know if it's like a lie, but it's not the truth. If Walter goes missing, for all Gale knows, he died of cancer, instead of being horribly and brutally murdered by Gus.
I must prepare for the worst-case scenario.
At least a few more cooks together.
He wants to kill him, like, now. No?
One more.
One more?
Walt, is there...
Yep. Keeping them both in line, but making sure Gale doesn't ask too many questions.
I'm looking to find a client of yours. I was hoping you could help me out with
Jesse.
There are rules to this lawyer thing. Attorney-client privilege. I mean, that's a big one. If I give up Pinkman, well, then you're going to be asking what's to keep him from giving me up. You see? So.
Oh, don't threaten Mike.
Don't make me beat you till your legs don't work.
Aww.
I can't tell you, Mike. If I was to tell you, well, I couldn't live with myself.
Holy shit.
But who's to say I didn't write the address down in my day planner? Do not touch anything on my desk. I'm going to leave the room, make myself a Nescafe.
One way around it, I guess.
Believe me, money laundering ain't what it used to be.
I'm buying the car wash. End of story.
Shall we?
Who's
Plus, you get
that?
to shoot at kids.
Oh, that's it. I actually don't know this guy's name.
All right, already. We're good.
We're good? You and I survived this? Oh, I'm seriously rethinking my pricing, yeah. And that goes double for you, hip-hop.
Oh, fuck.
I got my old job back. At least until they kill me and Gale takes over.
So he's their boy, huh?
He's their boy.
No dummy.
Once he feels confident that he knows my entire method.
So what do we do?
What can you do?
You know what we do.
Maybe it's better for you to just go to the cops. For your family? I'll hit the road, yo. I mean, I'll make it.
Never the DEA.
Hank.
Production cannot stop. So if I'm the only chemist that he's got, and I've got leverage, if I'm the only chemist that he's got.
We gotta kill Gale. Shit!
I can't do it. I'm
Well, you already got a body count, so
When it comes down to you and me versus him, I'm sorry, but it's gonna be him. I saved your life, Jesse. Are you gonna save mine?
come on now. He's absolutely right. You know, for all the bitching that these two do at each other, when it comes down to things like this, it's like, it's what kind of bonds them together. As much as they, like, can't stand each other sometimes.
Please tell me you found him.
6353 Juan Tabo Boulevard.
He's home?
Yep. When are you gonna do it?
Tonight.
Oh, shit, so soon.
Don't do this, Mr. White. Please.
It's amazing, like, when he had to kill Crazy 8, he was so conflicted in doing it, but he did it ultimately, you know, and he hated that he had to do it. When he killed those guys in the last episode, he did it just full on, hit him with a car, bang in the head, dead. Didn't even think twice.
Got a problem. Some kind of chemical leaking in your lab. Gotta come with me.
Oh boy. Didn't even think twice about it. I guess the adrenaline. And then now he's very hesitant about it. But he knows it's like going back to Crazy 8 again, the feeling.
Please don't do this.
If I can talk to Gus, I can convince him, okay? Just let me, please let me talk to him.
Oh, fuck.
I'll give you Jesse Pinkman. He's in town, all right? I'll take you right to him. If you let me call him. No, please.
Walter! You're gonna sell him out? Oh, fuck.
Did you do it?
No, I didn't do it. It's gonna have to be you. What? You're closer than we are. You'll have about a 20-minute lead. They've got me at the laundry and they're going to kill me.
Jesse, do it now!
Son
do
of
it!
a bitch!
Do it
Hey!
fast! Do it, Jesse! Do it!
You might want to hold off because your boss is gonna need me. 6353 Juan Tabo, apartment 6.
Yep. Oh, don't scare me like that, fuck's sake. But is he gonna kill him though? I just don't see Jesse doing it. But will he do it for Walter though? That's the thing.
Hi. I got a lot of money.
Jesse. I hate to say it, bro, but fucking do it. Do it. Do it, but I don't want you to do it, but do it.
Don't do this. You don't have to do this.
Jesse. Oh, fuck, did you have to do that at the screen? Oh my god. I guess he did it. And I hate it because Gail is so innocent. Relatively speaking. Shit. I mean, like I said, it sucks, you know, that I'm watching this after it's finished. Because I know that, you know, Walter lives. So I know that Gail had to have died right then. Shit. Way to get one over on Mike and that. Gus was, you know, pretty hostile before. What the hell is it going to be like now when he knows he has no choice but to work with this traitor? What's going to happen to their working relationship? That's not going to be able to work. Gus and his crew are going to be forever watching him. I don't know, potentially trying to kill. I don't know. This was a really good episode. Oh, I felt so bad that Jesse had to do that at the end there, and like I was saying, you know, I wanted him to do it, you know, to preserve, you know, what is going on with them. but also not because I don't want either of them to be killers, but I think they're past that now. You know, they've done it, well, at least Walter has done it enough that it's got, you know, it's like, what's one more? That's such a terrible thing to say. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I did say at the beginning of this reaction that there were going to be some more killing, so unfortunately it was Gale that met his end. So I can't believe we're at the end of this season. It's been a interesting ride, starting off with our Salamanca well, I keep calling them twins. It's been an interesting ride, starting off with our Salamanca cousins, dealing with the cartel from that aspect. The huge big fight between them and Hank, the big gunfight, and the consequences on Hank's behalf that, you know, that came of that, and the killing of the two cousins, getting involved with Gus, Jesse and his starting off the season as a recovering addict, and then unfortunately he's now gone back to it. The whole thing with Jane's death and how Jesse dealt with that, the falling apart of Jesse and Walter, and then coming back together again, although their partnership is pretty dicey at times. Skylar, you know, after having Skylar find out and her kind of worming her way in there a little bit, did we get an answer as to whether she was going to actually run the car wash? Was that? I can't quite remember if that was answered or not. But yeah, it was a good season. I can't wait to see how things get ramped up even more in the next season. How we're going to deal with Gus. I mean, are we going to deal with Gus and his cronies? Is everything from the cartel taken care of? I think when Mike went to go and see the chemical guy, they mentioned that those people there were from the cartel that are coming to poke holes in their weaknesses, something along those lines. I don't think I actually quite understood what's going on. I think I may have been talking through that scene. Are they done down there? Are we done down there or not? And what's going to happen to Hank? Is he going to get back on his feet again or not? But I guess we're going to save that for next week when we get into the first episode of the 4th season. But we're going to leave it here for today. Thank you for joining with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time for more Breaking Bad. See ya.